So guys, I've just got home from work, had the game on at work, and more than enough can be said as I'm majorly so I suppose it's now time for me to go and have a beer and continue the Let's Talk tomorrow. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Jim Bob and welcome back to Let's Talk Cambridge United. You saw in the beginning of it my reaction straight after the game yesterday. I've had time to calm down, I've had time to reflect, I've had time to watch highlights, I've had time to take notes. So it's time to get into Let's Talk Cambridge United for episode 14. Let's do this. Starting off, as you know, we start off with the news on a Sunday's video. So you know the drill video that Shaun Derry and Jimmy Bullard were on last week. They are now on YouTube. If you haven't seen it, link will be in the description, and there's also a small preview probably on my right shoulder as he's moving over. Pointing out now, I have a new microphone. Yes, I'm investing in some new things. So let's keep going. You might also know about the £7,000 fine we got for playing an illegal player. Now, my understanding of this is we've had to pay $2,000 now, and we don't have to pay the extra $5,000 until the 31st of January 2017. That gives us enough time to sort the money out, but as of what we've raised over the last year or so, it's kind of pocket money at the minute. What I think it is they've played Ledson before they finished all the paperwork, if that makes any sense. So like maybe there was a bit of paperwork that didn't get filed right and they played him a bit early, who knows. But that's my interpretation of it. I hope they're sort of right, but if it's not, anyway. Moving on. Cambridge United under-18s were back in action yesterday. Not yesterday, they were back in action this week. They played Milton's Keynes? They played MK Dons. They lost, unfortunately, 1-0. So, as you can tell, this doesn't sound great. This week for Cambridge United is not going according to plan. But there is an upside. The Cambridge United ladies, under-13s, they have progressed to Wembley for the Football League Girls' Cup. Now, that's brilliant for the under-13 girls. I'm hoping I can go see it, but I can't commit to anything yet. It's going to be, obviously, they're at Wembley, so that's going to be a big opportunity. They're actually playing Shrewsbury Town as well, so that'll be a big one for them as well. That'll be very nice to watch. Hopefully I can go see it, but no guarantees, as you know me. I'm going to move on now to the lineups. Starting off in goal, we had the one and only Manuel Norris in net. We had Furlong, Legg, Coulson and Haynes in the back line. Okay, that back line's now sorted for at least a few more days when Furlong's loan expires, same with Page's and everybody else's, but nevertheless, we seem to be settled at the moment. Hopefully we can extend Furlong's loan now until the end of the season. We also had Berry, Ledson, and we had the international Shane O'Neill start for us, making his debut yesterday. My personal opinion is, I think he did well. He was good. He did what he was supposed to do. He was, as people know him, he's a versatile player. I think he did us quite well. Proud yesterday. It's just a shame of the result in the end. But I hope we can see him back for the Tuesday game, maybe playing in that same role. If not, playing in Legg's role if he can't play, because I do like this guy. I do rate him quite highly, but it's just a shame he's not getting the minutes at the moment. And then we had up front, we had Dunk, Spencer and Williamson. That front row, that front three, is working out quite well. I do like Dunk on the left wing, and I do like Williamson on the right wing. But I can't help thinking maybe they should have swapped Williamson and Spencer around. I kind of think I'd like to see Williamson in a central position and Spencer out wide, whether that was it. It didn't look like it from the highlights and things like that. But if that was how it was, cool. I'm looking forward to seeing how things are going to change when Barry Corr comes back, when eventually, when that does happen. Now we're going to move on into the game, and it was about 3 minutes in when we had our first good shot on target. Spencer from probably, what was it, 25-30 yards, took a shot from outside the box on target. Unluckily the goalkeeper saved it, but it was right at him, so you can't be too mad at him. But that's showing the potential we did have in that game, as now people are saying for some reason people are writing us off the playoffs. Don't do that yet. I'm not writing us off the playoffs until we get 5 games left of the season. Then now, for some reason, weirdly enough yesterday, we had people shouting Derry out. What the hell's going on with you people? And I'm going to have to move on now to something I don't like doing. I don't like saying how much of a team was cheating. But I kind of have to say it this time. I don't want to, but in my opinion, I feel like Pompey were causing fouls. I had the feeling they were intentionally trying to get Jimmy Spencer sent off, and I think they would have succeeded if Shaun Derry didn't take him off. That's one thing I don't like to see. I didn't like to see it when they played us at home. I didn't like it last season, and I really don't like it this season. So Portsmouth, either sort your act out, and I keep going off track, and now I can't help it, but now I'm getting back on track. The first goal, we were caught sleeping. That's all that can be said. It was, they tried to take a free kick early. That didn't work, so it was pulled back, and they did it again. And luckily, and for some reason, the defence was asleep. They took the shot. I can't remember who took the shot, actually. It was McNulty took the first shot. Went in from the underside of the bar. I did like it, unfortunately. It was a nice goal. 1-0 down, a few minutes before half-time. Okay, you're still in the game at that point, and you think you can turn it around, which they almost did. They could have done at one point, but one of my positives that I keep saying, week in, week out, Manuel Norris in net is doing the job. He is keeping some of these amazing shots out. One thing we're not doing at the moment is keeping a clean sheet, but the potential I'm seeing from Norris, the saves he's making, is incredible. And I really do hope that he can take these positives that he's been given from the manager, from the rest of the team, and actually put them into the match, because he's doing the job. We just need to sort of tighten up the defence, I think, at the back, just to stop it forcing its way in. We were very unlucky to concede the second one. Manuel Norris made the jump to the top right bin, made the jump, saved it, brilliant save. The defence was unfortunately asleep again, and there was nothing we could do, or was nothing Norris could do to keep it out, to keep it from going in. He made a hell of an attempt to stop it, but unfortunately that didn't work, and we were 2-0 down after 62 minutes by Webster. 2-0 down. I'd pretty much written us off at that point. I don't know why, but I was feeling very optimistic about going into that game, like I was for the Stevenage one. Feeling very optimistic. My optimism had come back to me, and then it sort of sunk off a little bit. But hopefully I can keep that going. And then it came to the 90th minute where we had a lovely free kick. It was put in by the one and only captain himself, Luke Berry. But Mark Roberts did try and claim it, but it was tapped over the line by Berry, as we all saw. You can't be trying to steal people's goals, Robbo. We'll move on to the stats. At the end of the game, Portsmouth had 56% possession. We had 44%, so they were dominating us on possession. Sorry about the air freshener. They had 7 shots on target. We had 5. They had 3 shots on target. We had 4, so near enough all but 1 shot we had was on target, which is a positive. They had 4 corners. We had 2. They had 11 fouls. We somehow committed 16, which half of them, I'm telling you now, were not fouls. Half of them were not fouls, they were cheats. And I shouldn't be saying that, but I just have to. And the attendance was, where is it? I've got it written down here. 15,425. That's incredible. Especially for a League 2 game, that's incredible. And I think it was 525. Was it from Cambridge that went? Brilliant away attendance as usual. It's just very unlucky that we didn't bring the 3 points home. I think we would have been over the moon if we brought home 1 point. And now a question that I've got running around my head, and I'm sure some other people have, is, will Leon Legg make his return on Tuesday at the Abbey, or will he not? Because he was limping off at the end of the game, and Roberts came on. I've got the feeling that optimism kicking in again. We're optimistic. I think he will be back, but realistically, depending on what the injury is, I think we'll see Shane O'Neill in, or maybe even Mark Roberts back in the starting lineup. But who knows? We don't know until Tuesday. We might not even know until tomorrow at the earliest. And I'm going to start closing this off now. I'm actually doing another video for tomorrow. I'm actually doing a preview for the Wycombe game for Tuesday, but I'm hopefully going to release it tomorrow, if not Tuesday morning on the latest. I want to try something different, so if I can do a preview, if I can keep you guys up to date with how things are going, where people are on the tables, what form is on, who's the top goal scorer, and things like that. So if I can keep you up to date with that, then I'll be happy. Upcoming games, we've obviously got Wycombe on Tuesday. I'll be there with Exeter on the Saturday, and I will be there for that one as well. And I'm very looking forward to both games, because as you can see, we're still decorating. We've only made a little bit of progress in the week. There's more gone on above me here and on that wall, but I can't show you yet. But anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this one as much as I have recording. Hope you like the new mic quality. And I'll see you guys on. No, I won't. I will see you tomorrow for the preview for the Wycombe game, and and then after that, I will see you on Tuesday, possibly Wednesday morning, for the highlights video. and then I will see you on Wednesday evening for a Let's Talk Cambridge United after that game. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one as much as I have recording it. If you're not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button. If you have, please leave a like, because it does keep me motivated, and it keeps me motivated to do these. And I will see you tomorrow. Peace!